Good evening, the honorable educators. I am Naufal Issan and I'm here as the debater of Senior High School Number 1 Sanggau, and I will convey my arguments as the first speaker of the opponent team. So, first of all, I'm going to rebut the affirmative arguments about exchange data that the mergers or acquisition cost that can harm the consumers or the platform users. These arguments, we strongly believe that this argument is irrelevant because nowadays it is impossible to deny the exchange data to happen. In a super sophisticated era, while anything can be done through online, chat with friends, meet face to face with friends, but no, not physically, which is virtually, and last but not least, shop through online. And moreover, the technology in this era is extremely advanced than earlier years, which creates so many innovation that eventually becomes a trend and forces society to keep up the trend and end up accomplishing all things onlinely. As the first speaker of opposition team, I would like to examine why the affirmative team argument is irrelevant regarding to this everything through online era. So first thing that we need to talk about is in this era, which fulfilled by technology that persuades the society to following the trend and using everything attributed to online. Besides, this usage of technology also benefits people. It can help and reach out people from location of choice that are far away from the one's location. And also, as the time flies, there are a lot of companies, mergers or acquisitions that emerge, and it obviously causes exchange data from one company to other company. As we all know, the Facebook platforms is one of the biggest company in the world that acquired Instagram, WhatsApp, and any other application company or corporates. We disagree about the affirmative arguments about the data exchange because it is even easiest the users to reach the stuff that you really need, that people, that societies or the users, the platforms users that really need and you really like instead of harm them. I mean that the stuff that the users or the people that are looking for it that they really like. And for example, if someone is interested with a cooking tool, he or she might search it on online shop on Instagram and switch to Facebook looking for the same stuff or just to sightseeing it. With the existence of data exchange from Facebook to Instagram or the opposite, the Instagram can inform the Facebook about this person's information. And if the person the person switches from Instagram to Facebook just for looking for the same thing, this data exchange makes the Facebook not notice about the person's interest and provides the content that is related with that person interest in his or her Facebook homepage, or also can be through the ad that advertising their products on Facebook. This is quite helpful because uh, that person may not need to scroll and search the thing that she or he interested to. So we can justify this data exchange is helpful instead of being harmful for the user. Especially the Facebook or Instagram having access to users' mic and might able to listen to might able to listen about what we are talking about or what we are talking about with our friends or whoever that we are talking to, which is more eases the data exchanges from the platforms to advertisement so that every single particular object that we say or we discuss to the people that we're talking to will emerge in an ad on those platforms. This thing is merely appropriate and it is an inevitable thing to happen because Facebook already acquired Instagram, which means Instagram already in one company or in the same in one same company as the Facebook. So the data will be only revealed from one platforms to another platforms that is combined in one company, which is it is just it is um, fine. And as long as they are not selling data to the other platforms that are out of their company, the data will be just fine. And this is also a share of transparency between one platform to another platform that work together in one company, so that their work performance can be advanced and their access of communication will still connected to each other. And what about the data that is already revealed to the advertisement company? To follow up this and to prevent the data result by advertisement to the other hands, the parent of the company, that is Facebook, can just make sort of agreement with the ad company about the data exchange, with stating that if this ad company caught reselling the data to the other hands, they might get charged for privacy violation, so that the violation will be hindered, and the reselling data between advertisement to the other hands will not be happen. And also, from the survey that conducted by the platform surveyor, it shows that there are most likely people get easy by this data exchange, so that they can discover needs or even their interests easily, without needed to scroll down their screen and wasting time for it. And yeah, of course, it is saving their time, obviously. And also, data shows that this data exchange eases a business company to be able to take anonymized television intelligence and share it with advertising agencies and media producers, which help them better understand the market and the impact of their content on the audience. So those explanations above clearly show that the exchange data that mergers and acquisitions cause is not harmful at all, and also and being helpful instead of being helpful instead of harming them. So uh, that's all we think, and thank you.